one problem we have in Nigeria happens to be like, I don't know if it's illiteracy or we do it intentionally, but from what I've noticed is we mistake arrogance for somebody being bold and fearless. We mistake arrogance for somebody being outspoken and speaking his or her mind. We mistake arrogance when somebody is insulting people. We see that person to be bold and fearless. The person is speaking his or her mind. It's wrong. Totally wrong, man. We need to differentiate arrogance and somebody being bold and fearless. Bold and fearless comes with respect. Speaking your mind as well comes with respect. Not being disrespectful when you say you're speaking your mind. To the extent that this morning you sat down to call out to be Cubana, saying they give the youths alcohol. That's why they know they get sense. So the youths are timid. But why they laugh now? Now the same youths will still come my comment section, say make I live very dark man. Now let me tell you guys something. Very dark man is arrogant. People where they arrogant, na cognitive distortion. It's a problem. It's a mental problem because they don't see anything they do to be wrong. Those kind of people know they apologize. Everything they do is right. Those kind of people, it is very difficult for them to learn because they don't even feel undergo therapy because they don't see any need for them to go therapy because them feel say then they're right. I dey laugh because this whole thing go soon hit Chioma because if you don't hit the video before, it go soon hit Cubana chief priest. This man where they see, this boy where they see, so go soon insult all of them. At that time, their eye will shine. Because now them they aid them. He must insult all of them. Shay has come out to say he doesn't meet anybody for money, he provides for himself and everything. But the psychodynamics to all this is very simple. But like I said, healing for him is going to be very difficult because he doesn't see anything he does to be wrong. Even the insultive words he uses, he sees it as some sort of the right approach to what you give to him. He sees it like the right approach. He doesn't see anything coming out from him wrong. He sees himself as right, Mr. Right. And it's only God, a mini demigod, that sees himself as Mr. Right. That's why I said previously, this man sees himself as a mini demigod, the yardstick. Nobody should tell him what to do or what to say. The truth is, I understand his psychodynamics because he has come out before to say he never grew up with his father. I don't know if his father is late or abandoned him and the mom when they were young. When he was young, I don't know. But he said he grew up straight up from very small, all full-blown adult with the mom. And from his behavior, it's obvious he never had a father figure. It's obvious he never had like a role model. He wasn't presented a role model, or he never chose a role model for himself to copy or to emulate. He never did that. He grew up parentifying his own self. He grew up becoming his own parent. And that's why he is the yardstick to his life. He's the abido shaker of his life. But the problem is, what he goes through is, he's the child and he's the parent. So you guys could see where the problem is coming from. All right, let me break it down. This is what's going on here. Whenever he wants to interact with the world, he interacts with the world as a parent, but a dysfunctional parent. That's why maybe when he gets into misunderstanding with elders or they try to correct him, he lashes out at them rudely. Because why? He sees himself as a parent, a self-sufficient parent at that doesn't need anything from nobody. Of course, that's a cognitive distortion because we all need human beings to survive. Even Dangote, the richest black man, he needs his fellow humans to survive. Now, whenever he's on his own or with family members or very close friends, he interacts as that child. So are you still surprised whenever you see him, he strips down to his bottles and he dances, confide of himself, and he's being recorded? Are you still surprised? That's the child dancing. But the problem here is, like I said, he's both the parent and the child. The parent can't claim any wrongdoing. Because if the parent does that, sending the wrong signal to the child that I am a dysfunctional parent, I'm a wrongdoing parent. So anything the parents does should be right. And the child as well. The child can't claim any wrongdoing. Don't forget, he's both the child and the parent. The child can't claim any wrongdoing because if the child does that, it means the child is being brought up by a dysfunctional parent. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So both of them has to be right at all time so that there will be no contradiction. They just have to be right. It's a very difficult situation. Most times I know they blame and bear. If you listen to my first video I made on the 1st, I said something. I said, man, it's obvious your friends know they talk to you. Your friends know they advise you. Because if your friends, they really talk to you and they advise you correctly with the truth, you're going to make some little adjustment. You're going to make some little adjustment. And the truth be said, no adjustment at all. It's getting worse by the day. And most people sit back and they enjoy the whole action till it reach them. Everybody go now, that person go now apply caution. Man, we should stop smiling to arrogance, man. We should call a spade a spade. I swear. We should call a spade before it gets too late. Because right now it's getting out of control. You need to go watch all his video he has done from 2-3 days ago till now, man. Insult. It's not nice. It's not nice, man. And that's why he's always surprised anytime he's being arrested. He's always like, man, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. That's the kind of feelings he goes through in his mind. Because he doesn't believe anything he does is wrong. He thinks he's always right. Like I said, distortion, cognitive distortion. It needs to be called to order. Although say it's difficult, like I said, it's difficult to talk to that kind of person. The only person we feel now, maybe in best friend, mama or something, or siblings. If you just they tune up small, making they adjust. But then like say those particular people self, then they see what thing they do like correct. Maybe you don't wash all of them, and all of them now they now confide in that paracosm. You're doing well, my son, be outspoken. So man, in friends, they're not doing a very good job. That's just the truth. Now if you see reasons for waiting at the talk, or some feel no see, but I'm speaking it the way it is. Like I said, he's the child and he's the parent. Now him be the yardstick for in life. At this point, I think he needs to reparentify that child in him again. and with a better role model, he should stop being his parent and being the child at the same time. That's just the truth. See you guys later.